Alright everyone, Jimmy here, Dad Gaming 84. It's been a little while, I know, apologies for that. What I'm bringing you today is my 12k Fifa point pack opening. I'll show you the highlights of everything that I got. Obviously, as you can see there, that's a lone Ronaldo, or else the title of the video would have been slightly different. Spoilers, I don't pack Ronaldo. But as I say, bring you the highlights of everything I've packed on this pack opening. Going to be bringing some more content over the next few days, more specifically the squad battles. I'm showing the squads, that's the word I was looking for. I did record some like starter squads that I was looking at, as well as what my end goal is, but I recorded it prior to some of the transfers that have taken place, so that wouldn't really be relevant. Clearly players like Beulah, who's know what to lose. The dream team ended up being Ronaldo. Looking at the market, not really going to be happening, which is slightly unfortunate. But you know, who knows what the pack gods may have in store for us. So the first pack got hold of Mr. Kevin Trapp from Paris Saint-Germain. Not too bad. Got myself a nice anchor, and again here looking at another board down player and Brazilian CDM, and we got hold of Fabinho. Expecting him to maybe move in the summer after a cracking season for Monaco, but that wasn't to be. And my aim here was just get coins, get that first team that wanna, I can actually play the game without running around with bronze scrubs. So I was very happy to get Fabinho to get us going. Also in there is just a couple of random odds and sods, and what I tend to do in most packs. And I notice a lot of people will tend to highlight the items that they're going to keep and then store them all in the club. Never really understood that. It seems to be a bit of a time waste, so I'll highlight the things I'm just going to discard. I'm going to try and keep my club as clean as possible this year. I noticed last year I ended up with just tons of just absolute nonsense, random badges, etc. So yeah, next board down player, RJ, centre back. Thinking it could have been Masaccio over at AC, but it was the big otter dog, Nico Otamendi. Big pace decrease this year. Something's really fair, but neither's life. Yeah, so we got rid of Nico. Not much else in this pack. Few lads will keep the SBCs, and I'll always keep the contracts. Get rid of the rare contracts, which is what I'm going to be doing over the next few days. Try and get that coin balance up. Next pack, we get hold of obviously another board down, but this time it's slightly different colour. Nice inform card there, Mr. Fabianski. Keep hold of him, because I think at this point in time you're not going to get many coins for, although he's at a good league, he's not at a club that a lot of people look to hybridise with, because who are you gonna choose in centre half from Swansea, with all due respect to Swansea City, obviously. So I've kept hold of him, and when there's an opportunity, I'll look to make a bit of profit from him. Next, we've got Hernandez. Not the reason I've included this in here. The main reason is what you'll see in a very brief moment. which was very, very happy with. So we'll just get rid of Javier Chicharito Hernandez. We've got a draft pack, sorry, a draft token even. So I was delighted with that. And then I made a boo-boo, went into the draft and entered the draft for coins because of the lag on the D-pad, which was very, very frustrating. I've not included that because it didn't work out too well. But yeah, we'll leave that at that. So the next big dog we get hold of is Brazilian right back. That's it, big boy Dani Alves. Absolutely delighted to get that because I think at this point I was on a bit of a roll. I was like, oh, pack's paying out this year. So got rid of Dani Alves. Nice 16-17k in the bag there. And then within the pack, obviously, there's some consumables which we'll store into the club and then use when the SBC comes out. Well, not the SBCs. Done the league hybrids, all of them. I've not done the cheap one because I don't really see the point, if I'm honest with you. Not much point for it. So getting rid of all the nonsense out of the packs, keeping the decent stuff, keeping the squad fitness till weekend league starts, and then I'll look to sell all them off because now I'm at a point where I've got two fairly decent teams, which I'll show you very, very soon. So next pack we get here, again, board downs, Italian centre back, hoping Chiellini. No, not Chiellini, but can't complain at Barzagli. For someone who's getting on in years, card's still absolutely fantastic, and there's evidence of the D-pad lag. Send straight to the trade pile, but I got about 15-16k from him, and as you can see the coin totals going up very, very slowly. I got a nice hunter card there, but again, as you can see, it's still only about 2 to 3k, and we all know that ends up being about a 5k card there, 4.95k. So next board down player, as you notice we're not in any walkouts yet, but that's it. At first, Ivory Coast, maybe thinking out buy it, but it's always not too bad. Still decent price, and this was done a week today. So at the time there wasn't a lot of anybody on the market, and I just wanted to get those coins up before the full release of the game. So got about 15-16k for the big man here. Quite surprised he's still an 83. Although I think he had a very good season last year once he got brought back into the fold, and I saw a lot of City last year, being a City fan myself, as you can see from the badge at the top left corner, and it would be nice to see him a little bit more this season, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, next board down, Portuguese. Oh no. So as we said earlier, we do not pack Ronaldo. That's not to say walkouts aren't coming. That's for sure. That's for certain. So yeah, we get Rui Patricio. Not going for huge value, and we remember towards the end of FIFA 17 that all 83s, 82s, 84s and upwards, it could be anybody, completely unusable player, everyone going for big bucks. So I'm gonna keep hold of a few of the lads who aren't necessarily making money makers at this moment in time, and getting rid of all these stupid kits. And it always annoys me that you get 3 rares and it can be like a silver rare gold kit, and it just drives you insane. So another nice pull here. Got Mr. Mehdi Benatia, newly signed for Juventus after being on loan last year, and looking at the card, very happy with that card. I think it's pretty good. I would have kept him if I'd known what my scene would have ended up being, spoiler alert. But we go Serie A for one of my 2 teams. But some of the upgrade packs I did on the back of this, got Kostas Manolas as an untradeable player. and I was of the opinion that I am not. Oh, before I go any further, big pull. All the Juve lads looking at coming to my club so far this evening. So yeah, they got the Manolas, and I did say to myself, I'm not going to do loads of SBCs and waste all my random goal players. But I got pulled into the pack hunt and wanting those players, and I saw an image of someone on Twitter that I just got absolutely done like about 30 packs, and I just got like absolutely outrageous players, got like Higuain and a load of high rated players, and I just thought it was disgusting. So you can see, not a bored down player, but Sane. Contemplating keeping him, but I'm not going to play with wingers this year. And if I'm going to use wingers, I want wingers with 3-star skill moves and decent weak foots. I used Sane in the demo, and his pace is devastating, and he's got a decent shot on him. But when I saw his price, I thought the best thing to do is to sell the guy right now. You know, a couple of weeks time he's not going to be this value, and I'll want to kick myself for it. So I figured best thing to do is get him sold and move on. And you know, decent Arsenal player. Lindelof there is good for any starter team. Decent pace, decent physical, decent defending. And we're getting rid of all the just absolute trash. Do always tend to keep the coaches though. I don't know why. I used to lift them up for 150, and then people stash them up and make profit when they quick sell them for like 250, 256. So yeah, next board down, Argentinian again, Cam. Not Dybala. Seba Benega, newly come back from Inter back to Serie A. I think it's quite strange because if memory serves me right, he went to Inter by his contract ran out at Sevilla, and then Sevilla bought him back after a year. But anyway, as a City fan, I can't really talk about people spending frivolously. After the Rocky Santa Cruz incident, and the Joe incident, the Boney incident, and the Mangala incident, and all the other ones that I'm sure you very remember. So yeah, John Stones, contemplating keeping him, but again, the marquee matchups was out at the time, and it's easy profit. There's no point in keeping all the players that aren't fantastic just for the sake of a few thousand. Might as well get rid at the time. So moving on to the next pack. No board down, and we get Alan. Now here's a lad that I've just recently bought, and I've bought him for about 3.4, then did an upgrade pack, got him as an untradeable, put him straight into the team because my loan in England had expired, but in hindsight, maybe should have kept him, but yeah, you don't know what's going to happen at the time. So I'm just getting rid of every manager, every badge, unless I like the look of it, every kit, bar some of the nice ones, such as like the Liverpool one, which I think going for over a K. So next board down, German, Cam, Arsenal. There we go. First walkout, FIFA 18. Could have been a better one, but you can never complain about getting a walkout. And although Mesut looks quite swish in his nice kit there, I'll have to say no, not a big fan. Used to be, not a big fan anymore. Bit of a waste of talent if you ask me. But then again, who's asking me? So immediately got rid of Ozil. Again, in hindsight, maybe should have kept him, but at this point in time, I think it's fair to say just get rid. And got Lamina, who, although as a 77 rated non-rare, still goes for a couple of hundred coins. So again, I thought I'd cash in. Again, getting rid of everything, just getting rid of every horrible little nonsense, and so I don't have to put up with it in a few months' time when I've got a club full of just badges and all sorts. So next pack, got Peace Check again. See the Poland flag, and you just get that little feeling. You think, I just wonder, could this be Lewandowski? But life doesn't work like that. But still goes for a decent amount, and considering he's got a decent defending and physical, pace is a bit lacking, and very surprised he goes for quite an amount. But yeah, Imbula, there's the boy. I was thinking of putting him in my starter team, but disappeared after France. It was a bit of a fall from grace, to be honest, going from Marseille, big money move to Porto, big money move to Stoke, and ends up at Toulouse. So yeah, moving on to the next pack here, and I skipped this because I'd already packed Iheanacho, and I was like, oh right, Iheanacho again. But no, Musa, big pull there. You know, look at his card and you think 8-9k. Nah, I'm not buying that. Not buying that. Get rid. Get sold. You know, if you're going to pay nearly 10k for a 76 rated, you know, striker, why would you do that? He's got awful finishing, awful physical. He was a beast last year, but he just get bullied, in my not so informed opinion. So yeah, moving on to the next pack. Brazil, striker, City. Very last pack. I was saying to myself at the time, I was like, come on, give me something decent on my last pack. And we got Gabriel Jesus. Absolutely delighted with that. And I was going to keep him, but I can't turn down the coins. You know, at this phase, I'm not really going to be needing, you know, too much, and I thought that can really help to get the squad going. And as you can see, the coin value's gone up massively. You know, a couple of 100,000, well, no, 100 and odd thousand. And I think it'd be better off to sell. But that's in the pack opening. Quite happy with what the return is. Lots of board down players, and I'll see you very, very soon with my squad battle rewards. Peace.